there. This is Directly Said with Sharon. For those who perceive being straightforward as being angry, these two words are very different expressions, very different in meaning. Please become familiar with the dictionary. I highly recommend Oxford Dictionary. Governor Rick Scott, I have a suggestion as to how you could be more constructive and humane in meeting your goal for cutting the state's budget. Instead of laying off employees, closing down institutions at will, how about weeding out those employees who come in and for 2-3 hours a day waste time? Yes, taxpayers' dollars are being wasted. Yes, texting for 2-3 hours a day while they're supposed to be doing the state's job, Department of Corrections job. Weed them out. Weeding out employees like this equals money in the bank. Those employees who claim to be in the field for 3-4 hours a day, but 3 of those hours was spent shopping at Walmart or hanging out with their friends. Weed them out. Those employees who hold court, pull up a chair and hold court for 2 or 3 hours per day. Weed them out. Those employees who conduct personal business per another income for 2-3 hours per day at the Department of Corrections or any state agency for that matter, weed them out. Those employees who comes to work and sleep on the job. Not you're tired and you nod for a few minutes and you shake yourself, you go and take a walk and come back. I mean, sleep at their desk, in their cubicle, in their offices. Sleep. Weed them out. I am not just talking about lower level staff. I am talking at all levels. Weed them out. Hold on to your employees who appreciate having a job. Hard-working employees, diligent for all the years, long-serving employees. Hold on to them and pull out the weeds. This will result in you being able to save taxpayers' dollars that would help you balance the budget. Each weed you pull equals money in the bank with no loss of effectiveness or efficiency. In fact, effectiveness and efficiency will only increase with each weed pulled. Trust me, Governor Rick Scott. I work, as you know, for the state of Florida Department of Corrections. I know what I'm talking about. Weed them out. Treat the employees who have been with this agency, with this state, for many, many, many years with some kind of dignity. Treat them with some kind of respect. Be humane. And weed out the invasive weeds. Yes, you are accountable for all taxpayers' dollars. You are accountable. I am accountable. We all are accountable. Therefore, weed them out. Hold everyone accountable. Just like I am holding you accountable as governor for this state, you hold me accountable. You hold my supervisor accountable. You hold her supervisor accountable. You hold us all accountable. Weed them out. Close the positions. Money in the bank. Cha-ching. This will help you to get closer to meeting your goal of balancing the budget. If I do wrong on the job, I break code of ethics, I don't comply, weed me out. I'm not special. I don't expect to be treated special. I have not worked for this agency and for this state for many, many years like some of these people have. I know of people who spend their lifetime, most of their lifetime, many, many years working for this agency, and they're losing their jobs. Some of them have already lost their jobs. Some of them have children. Please, Governor Rick Scott, have a conscience. Forget old school politics. Forget compensating your corporate alliances. Forget about legacy. I know this might just be a stepping stone for you to Washington. Just remember, you will need the state of Florida. I implore you, please go about balancing the budget in a much more humane way. Also, take a good look at your state agencies. You want to chop staff? Weed out the invasive weeds. Hold on to your good employees. There is a much better way to go about this. This is just one idea, one suggestion. And actually, whether this helps you balance the budget or not, you are accountable to the citizens of the state of Florida who pay taxes, including me. Yes, I work for the state. I work for the Department of Corrections. I pay taxes. You're accountable. I am accountable for others' tax dollars. Weed them out. This has been Directly Said with Sharon. Much love.